UAE news. Dun, da, da. Da, 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 da. Good evening. This is 8 o'clock with news with Loy Macedo. Let's focus on UAE. I should have a news desk and all that bullshit here. Anyway, UAE based news. I'll put the links below. Let's start off. I think the 3-4 bits that I'll cover. One is B.R. Shetty in the news again. Then a public service announcement with regards to COVID-19. Another one with job losses. Then an expat gets into trouble for insulting the erection of UAE, Burj Khalifa. Okay, anyway, I'll talk to you about all three. Let's start off first with the important bit, and please don't forward this, just listen to this bit. Just if you want, don't skip this, forward it so you can listen to it, but I request you listen to it. See, there's a lot of conspiracy theories going on about COVID is a pandemic, COVID is fake, or COVID is just a flu. I'll tell you this much. There are some people who I personally know. And who I know will not tell me lies. And I know them for years and years. These people I've spoken to. And COVID-19 is no joke. My friends, family members, 8 of them, 8 have died. Okay? This is not a joke. This is not me making up stories. I spoke to my friend yesterday. 8 of his family members have died. They were all above the age of 50. And I'm telling you, I was stunned on the phone. I was like, are you fucking serious? Okay, if you hear one person died or 2 people died, 8 family members of this person has died. Okay? So that's one. The second one is, I got a mother who spoke to me yesterday, and she told me that she claims that her husband was neglected or not given the proper treatment or attention, and he has died, and they have a small child. Now the problem is, she's a housewife. And she cannot work. The husband was the only earning member in the family, and now the child has to complete her schooling. And so this was the second example. The third one was someone who I know. I know this person for years. This person was in the ICU for literally, I think, 2 months. 2 months in the ICU. The person has lost just like half the body weight. Very weak, very, very weak. And was telling me that person has lost sense of taste and sense of smell and can't sleep at night, and horrible. So I'm not trying to scare you, but I'm requesting you, please take care of your health. Please take care of your health. See, pay attention to what I'm saying. Take care of your health. Exercise, eat healthy, practice deep breathing, vitamin D, vitamin C, go check with the doctor what you need, take a medical test to find out what is missing, follow the safety precautions of WHO, please. See, these are not news that you feel, is funny. Okay, we read about it in the news, somebody died, we don't feel anything. But now, when you hear your own family member, or you hear someone who you know for years and years is going through this, it's not a joke. I'm requesting you, because what happens is, if something bad happens, if the one that you love dies, or the bread earner of the family dies, nobody is going to take care of you, nobody is going to help you. And once dead is dead, please. And like this friend of mine, 2 months, he was sick. He lost his job. They couldn't keep him employed forever. The business said, I'm sorry, we can't keep you. You have COVID and we don't want to take the risk of it spreading. Now the person after coming out of the hospital has to worry about the visa, payment of loans. So many things are there. So the first thing I want to say is please. Okay, so follow the rules. Just follow the rules. That's all I'm asking. Take care of your health. Especially if you're overweight, especially if you have diabetes, blood pressure, asthma, breathing problems. Please take care of your health.